So yesterday, Sam George, Minister of Communication, Innovation and Technology, he was the most wanted man in Ghana because yesterday Ghanaians were after the man. They were just calling out for the man. They were looking for the man. They were like, where is Sam George? Where everybody was just tagging Sam George, NDC. So this is what happened. Yesterday, some pictures was circulating on the TL, especially on X, on Twitter. So two men from South Africa came to Ghana, and not knowing this men, very handsome and energetic men, they were in Ghana, and not knowing this man belongs to this LGBTQ something nonsense, no there. So they are couple, they are married. They came to Ghana and they went to some of the important places in Ghana here, like Independence Square, Kwame Nkrumah Museum, Every Gardens. Like they went to places, and they didn't just go to any other places. They went to some of the important places in Ghana here. That is where they went. And they went to take pictures. They went to do photo shoot, holding Ghana flag. One of the pictures I saw, they were kissing. Kissing. So the pictures was just going viral on the internet, and Ghanaians were confused. Because we know said the former administration did not sign the bill before they left office. So they were wondering why has President Mahama signed the LGBTQ bill that Ghanaians are not aware of what? Because the pictures that is going viral, the moment you see the picture, it will tell you that no, this one the Ghanaians has accepted that nonsense, LGBTQ something. So Ghanaians were a bit, angry, calling out for John Dramani Mahama, the NDC, and then Sam George. And the main reason why they were calling out for Sam George is that remember when they were in opposition, Sam George was one of the people that they were just advocating against LGBTQ. So he was all over. They were calling him that right now that you are in opposition, we want you to do something about this. We want you to do something about this LGBTQ something, or yeah. So why are you quiet? And you see, yesterday, Sam George wasn't around. According to Sam George, he was in the Volta region. They went to Volta region for some meetings. So as they were calling out for Sam George, for the record, that's, our man. What's the name, Paul? Oketechie Free Fire, yes. Yesterday, as Ghanaians were calling out for Sam George, Oketechie Free Fire took it to her Twitter page and wrote, Sam George, please, we need you to be active on this LGBTQ bill like you did when MPP was in power. So this is what Oketechie Free Fire posted. That's when MPP was in power and NDC was in opposition. Sam George was one of the people, as I said, he was just all over advocating against LGBTQ. So right now that they are in power, they are expecting him to do something about it. So for the record, Oketechie Free Fire called Sam George to come and do something about this LGBTQ something. So as the tags and the attacks were going on the TL, according to Sam George, he wasn't around. They were in Volta region. They went for some meeting. So as he came back from the meeting now, he started seeing tags, his name all over, people calling out for him. So now he has come with a response. He has come with a reply. And we are going to hear or see what Sam George is saying about this act. My name is Nadia Goldie. If today is your first time here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, let me chip in this. Kindly support us. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all the social media platforms. You can also check us out on X is ng_digitals. Go there, follow us for more interesting updates like this. Now let's look at Sam George's response or reply to yesterday's attack. I have just returned to Accra from Ho in the Volta region, where I attended the climax of our successful Girls in ICT program. I have seen numerous tags and posts about the abhorrent disrespect of our culture and values by two useless individuals. The disrespect of our national symbols is despicable to say the least. However, I am shocked to see apologists of MPP calling on me and demanding action. What a shameful lot. We are where we are today without a strict legislation on these ills because former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo failed and blatantly refused to sign the Family Values Bill into law after Parliament of Ghana and the courts had cleared the bill. You defended the immoral stance of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and today you want to pontificate? How dare you? I have, along with my colleagues in Parliament, resubmitted the Family Values Bill. It has gotten Mr. Speaker's approval and should be laid for first reading any moment soon. The value, morals, and innocency of our children must be protected. I will demand that President John Dramani Mahama sign the bill when we get it passed again. My position has not changed, but I dispute hypocrites. Law enforcement must identify the two miscreants in the viral photos and apply the full rigours of existing law on them for God and country. So this is what Sam George, the response from him after they started talking, they started dragging, calling out for him for the viral photos of those two men. So according to him, he wasn't around. As I said, he was out of town. He was in Volta region for some meeting. And as soon as he came back, he saw that his name is all over. Ghanaians were just calling out for him to come and do something about those pictures. And that is the response or the buyer. According to him, as I said, the former government did not sign the bill. So he doesn't understand why Ghanaians are calling out for him. Meanwhile, we know say once there is change in government, the bill has expired and they have to bring another bill. So they are all looking forward that as soon as the bill will come, they will just change, so like they won't waste time. They will just go ahead and sign the bill. So Omontia said the entire Ghanaians are calling out. He doesn't understand why Ghanaians are just calling out, calling his name into this conversation. So as soon as he came to write that, some people came and then replied. This is what this person said. Jen Buhari, say, you are shameless, I must say. You are in government for 6 months. Why haven't you signed the bill yet? How many hours does it take one to sign a bill? Hypocrite. So this is what somebody said. He's asking Sam George that why is that a bill? No, they don't want to sign the bill. So Sam George, we are hypocrites and all that. Then Sam George came and then replied the guy. He said, you are unintelligent, else you would know there is no bill to sign, as the bill has been deemed dead with the previous parliament. But I am not surprised. 70 Ghana cedis intellect on display. You have the nerve to demand a bill. You who opposed us and accused us as nation crackers. What kind of useless man are you, Oga? Stop talking about the past administration and take action on the current happenings. This is Charlotte Nicole. She said Akufo-Addo should have used a week to sign the bill after people placed injunction on it and took so long in the court, yet 6 months seems too long for you to be loud and all over the place you used. You are the biggest hypocrite I've ever seen. Massa, keep quiet and work on the bill. So these are some few comments that some people came in with after he came with the response. So ladies and gentlemen, Sam George has come to clear the air. According to him, the bill, as we all know, it has expired. But once bill they won't hesitate, they won't waste time. They will just go straight and then sign the bill. Ghana, there is no way we are going to accept this thing in the country. No way. So Sam George is calling out for the president, John Dramani Mahama, that he should look for those two gentlemen and deal with them. They have to deal with the men. But how could you? Anyways, it's okay. Some most of the times, as I said, I don't like sharing my opinions here, but I would like you to share yours in the comment section. Thank you for watching this episode. My name is Nadia Goldie, and I'll see you in my next episode. I'm out for now.